Welcome to HBS Views Info. Today, we explore the origins, history and timeless wisdom of the Bhagavad Gita, the spiritual heartbeat of the Mahabharata. If you are still not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe now and press the bell icon to support and watch the new video instantly. The history of Bhagavad Gita. From the ancient world to modern times, countless texts have shaped human thought, philosophy, and ethics. Yet among them stands one timeless Gita, an eternal guide that has illuminated the lives of millions across ages. The Bhagavad Gita, the inspiration of the Gita. Great thinkers of the East and West, Henry David Thoreau, Schlegel, Schopenhauer, Carl Jung, Hermann Hesse, all were touched by the Gita's profound wisdom. American philosopher Ralph Waldo Emerson wrote, "It gave me a wonderful day. It was as if a voice of a king spoke to me, grand, serene, harmonious." The heart of the Mahabharata. The Bhagavad Gita is a part of the Mahabharata. Around 3100 BCE, sage Vyas composed this monumental epic. Its 18 chapters appear in the Bhishma Parva. Vyas originally composed 8,800 verses. His disciples Vaishampayana and Suta later expanded the work, eventually giving rise to the Mahabharata, the world's largest epic, with over 100,000 verses. The roots of conflict. The Kuru dynasty. The word Mahabharata literally means the great history of Bharatvarsh. At the center of this history stand two royal lineages, the Pandavas and the Kauravas. Brothers Pandu and Dhritarashtra were heirs to the throne, but Dhritarashtra was blind, so the kingdom went to Pandu. After Pandu's sudden death, Dhritarashtra raised the Pandavas. Yet he could not restrain his own son Duryodhana's hatred, jealousy, and ruthless ambition. Duryodhana's betrayal. Duryodhana attempted several times to kill the Pandavas. Ultimately, through a rigged game of dice, he snatched away their entire kingdom. The Pandavas were banished to the forest for 13 years. When they returned and asked for the kingdom, Duryodhana refused, even when they begged for just 5 small villages. He mocked them. "I will not give them land sufficient for even a needle to pass through." Shri Krishna, divine intervention. Though Krishna was related to the Pandavas, he was, in truth, the incarnation of the Supreme. He had descended to earth to protect Dharma and destroy Adharma. Krishna approached the Kauravas with a message of peace, but Duryodhana refused to listen. War became inevitable. The armies gather at Kurukshetra. Kings from regions stretching from Syria to China joined the war. Krishna vowed not to wield a weapon, but agreed to become Arjuna's charioteer. In December of 3138 BCE, two vast armies assembled on the sacred plain of Kurukshetra. Kurukshetra, the holy battlefield. Kurukshetra is named after King Kuru, who performed great austerities there. It was said that anyone who died on this land would attain heaven. Arjuna's crisis and the divine answer. On the very first day, Arjuna was struck by a deep moral conflict. Facing him stood his own teachers, relatives, and beloved friends. Should I kill them? Or should I abandon the war and follow the path of non-violence? It was at this moment that Krishna delivered his divine message, the Bhagavad Gita. Sanjay's vision. Blessed by sage Vyas, Sanjay was granted the power to witness the battlefield from afar. He narrated to the blind king Dhritarashtra the sacred conversation between Krishna and Arjuna. Teachings of the Gita, light for all humanity. The Bhagavad Gita is one of humanity's greatest spiritual treasures. It belongs to no particular religion. It is universal wisdom for all. Who am I? How do I live peacefully amid life's challenges? The Gita offers clear answers. The Bhagavad Gita, a dialogue of peace born on the battlefield, a lamp of wisdom that has guided mankind through the ages. This was a brief journey through the origins, history, and timeless teachings of the Bhagavad Gita. Join us in our next episode as we explore the essence of all 18 chapters in depth. Subscribe and click the bell icon.